This is how we talk to our DNA. Now, message from higher self that emotions about somebody that you hold a high respect for, you're having kind of a little mixed emotions. It's very like I call emotional things tummy aches, you know.
Nervous, nausea.
Yeah, bubbles and runny shits. Okay, so
TMI.
So the Queen of Cups, she's telling you like, hey, remember, I'm here. I am in continuous touch with you. The signals from the Legus room, the spiritual connection, the flow, how you naturally move in grace and dignity shows so much for your character. So that's the nurturing side that those enemies of the mind have no fucking, they are strong as birch on this. They have no sway over you. And this will turn around, and let's turn it around now. This situation with this honorable man that you have, that you want to feel better, right? So a good quality of yours is you can spot the fucking tricksters. You're like, yeah, I got this.
What year is she born? December?
She was December, so she's December 5th, so she's a Sagittarius.
Runs out about on the New Year's,
attitude is like a priest warrior.
New Year's Day.
So that.
Oh, positive. Think like Jesus, Thor, Krishna. What's the other one? Think like positive, outgoing. You got the spirit to like. You can and just know what to say. You're very humble. You're very loving. You show a comfort side, so it's easy to speak to. You're very good at delivering, but this might be hindered at this moment. You may feel a holdback or retreat to not go out and speak as much as you should. Doing this, even if you do it with your night practices, because everybody's easier to talk to in the dark, right? So go out at night and start communicating with others on a walk in the park.
Or when you're drunk.
Yeah, she's not. I doubt if she cares about it. Maybe celebrate, yeah. But that's you have that power. You're a outspoken leader, goal-orientated people person. So you naturally have all the qualities of Jupiter. And then so you know how to spot the tricksters, right? And you make weapons out of their words. This is what you're doing. Keep the duality of their wolf tickets, right? And you make a new weapon out of it. And that's how you deliver your blind justice and your emotional cleansing and put change on whoever comes at you that way. So.
Yeah, I see there's a few people out with
There's sorry, it feels good all the time.
old
And then when it's like, is that
the
it?
chemtrails are just.
Right, Bruce, Taurus.
Oh, Taurus.
We love comfort. But this is for Robin.
Oh, this is for Robin.
Yeah.
What up, babes? Let me put some music on, babes.
He's going to rock you out.
You guys been seeing the skies out there as the chemtrails showing. Like patterns inside a computer. Anyone seen it like that? Like patterns inside a computer? So if you can see that donut shape going right round in a circle, and we're inside, like how they say like in the book it's like in a dome, think of it like in a tube. The dome's like a tube. Dome. And infinite, it keeps going around. All particles, atoms and molecules spinning around. Think of the CERN machine. Think of the CERN machine, how it works. And the CERN machine built, and it's all those atoms are traveling like that around. Okay, and then I showed you the picture of how the Jewish Bible formats into a donut of all these colors. Like, look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. All the colors. Okay. But all these particles, atoms, molecules, like I have one follows me, like I've told you about the spot, and it opens up and I see this other world and that. Like how can this be possible for me to say this is what I experience, and so what do I'm myself. So of course I'm putting together why, hey, WHY am I seeing these things like that? How can I see another world just open up in front of me like there? And well, it wasn't heaven. I could call it, I'd give it the name Shangri-La, and walking there and this whole world disappearing in front of me. Then you come this was 17 years ago, guys. And then come into this era now, like I'm not in the same walk as I was when I went on my walkabout celibate for 6 months or more, vegetarian diet, or just living with nature, and then seeing you guys now of these shots you've got of these of the skies today, and they look like patterns of inside grid lines of a computer, like how a computer. So you see inside how the machine goes around, okay, the dome, and see it like a tube going right round like the CERN machine. Like the CERN machine, look into that and see how it goes round in a full circle. Something which was endless, like infinite, and internally, it would just be able to just keep going. And you've got all these atoms and molecules and everything like that, and it's sound what holds everything in projection of each mechanism. I'm living an existence of life today, living in an organism of life today.
Because you've been in a situation right now of current struggle, like you kind of feel like everybody has something to fucking say, you know? I know how that gets this, you know, it's a motherfucker. And this has led a big disruption in your life. But the potential outcome of this is you're going to break these barriers. This is just a small obstacle. You're going to knock this shit right out of the park. Because the gift from the gods, what the gods are telling us about you, is you have pure essence of love and purification, meaning you can forgive people really easy because you have a lot of heart, a lot of empathy. That's your life water. That's the flow that you reach out to people. And right now it's not, you may not feel it, but you do. This is an outreach for you. This kind of gives you noble and virtuous and make decisions with dignity and conviction and strength and honor. This is your power qualities. So start maybe writing down at least, start off with three powerful things about you, Robin. Your speech, your intellect, your delivery, your bravery, standing face to face with people and saying, fuck you, bitch.
She's already like that.
Yeah, I know.
Forgiveness is power.
Write shit like that down and tell yourself every day for those three qualities for the whole week in the morning. Tell yourself those. These are my powers. These are my weapons. And they're weapons of love, so it's not like it's weapons of mass destruction. Fuck them if they call you a bitch. They're emotionally unstable. Now, your inner self, the weight of your mother, Empress inverted, the weight of your mother holds to you a lot. You really feel like this. It's holding you back from changing your life, Bebs. And that's on the cards, so it's not, I'm not using personal judgment here.
I think in every relationship, it's good to move away from home and learn who you are without that support. It changes who you are as a person, and I'm just saying that because I know you personally. Go ahead, Johnny, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why am I seeing one screen and it's not time still ticking, but I can't see the screen.
And the more that you do,
But it's still running.
you're gonna find financial gain. It's not gonna be like a fucking lottery or mega bucks.
So I was just throwing a bit out there on like how I'm seeing how this machine all works, and you got to see past what I'm like seeing, like
When you start doing that in slow paces, you're gonna be
to know that you've walked there and everything like that, and then all these people claim that's where they're going to go, or bring it down, or heaven on earth, and all this and that, and then knowing that you can get there within. Everything's just within you. And then showing us the clip of how those spiritual beings got tricked by the Akanakis, who were these supposedly gods who come and given them a new life, and they had to go and dig.
and what you're gonna have to
It's
do
just
is
things
kind of
like that.
share
It's
some
just,
of your to help
you
put
know,
a little bit of distance
why
between
would
this
Jesus
pain,
come to
this and
me
your
and
pain between your mother. So it may not be
say he's my
separating from
brother and
her.
all
Maybe
this and
it's
that
just
and all
the
these
thing
other
that's
things that we
emotional pain
talked
that you have,
about? And,
or fear, or whatever, or fear of not having her.
and I
And what
know
you
it,
do with that is you start
but
like
it's,
take a little pocket-sized journal, Babs, and carry it with you. And if you
in
see
your
some
book,
shit in the sky, like
I've sat around these Christians before,
I know
and
our
I've
kids
said,
were called
you know
fucking
what?
kids for this, right?
I, I,
But no,
I
why
do.
not
I
be a
love you
kid
all
again?
for what
If you
you're
see
doing
some
and
shit in the
everything
sky,
like that.
write it down.
But
Like,
just
oh, I
the
saw
road
a
I'm
pretty
on
dove or a pretty
is that
fucking cloud that looked like
if I'm the
a
only
heart.
one left like
You know,
this,
whatever. Write it down real quick.
and
And start sharing those with your mom.
I
Let
still
her
know
see
that
how
I'm son of man,
let your mama see how
that
connected
at
and alive
least
you are and how much
that
you
was
love
the only soul he never got.
and this will help with the pain separation. Now,
So,
you kind of need to take more attention, like take your kids on these walks.
so yeah,
Page of Pentacles inverted. There's kind of a little, like a lack of a connection there. But, it's not due to, you're a great mother, but maybe you should start taking them out to these things and
it's going
do
here.
this stuff together. Babies, and they tell you and you guys write it down, maybe go home and try to
Try and get a time lapse on.
this is going to empower your soul and it's going to help the unconscious blocks of, and it's not, everybody right now is kind of having to live a sheltered life right now. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. So, this will open that door. Be like, you know what? The fucking world is beautiful. Fuck the news and fuck what people say. The sky's shining. And this is going to give you a newfound state of power and strength in your comfort zone. So imagine sitting there like a lioness goddess, or like consider yourself a badass,
You are a badass.
You are a badass. So consider yourself a badass, and this is going to naturally align your DNA through the maturity levels of your Kundalini. Like Kundalini's, very cool. You can use it in a bunch of different ways, like tantric sex, fucking meditation, and healing, and stuff like that. But the most important thing about your Kundalini is watching your ass mature. Like going, oh, fuck, I'm a grown-up now, Like, that's what Kundalini is, a master.
So hello.
Father. Wow.
Beautiful.
Crisis of consciousness is coming. You're going to have to destroy this block and break the chains of what you've been told before. Because none of this stuff is real. Once you break these chains, now let's go over your crisscross applesauce. So your message from the God is that love that you hold, that Ace of Cups, that love and purity and shine and emotional flow and ability to connect with people is what you need to shine onto your children right now. And take that and take it into nature. Give them something to look at. Like, fucking talk to plants. I do. I told my family the other day, I go, what I started doing is I went out and I talked to the plants for a year till I had nothing left to fucking say.
Closer.
And then the plants started talking back to me, and guess what they said? And my dad goes, what? I said, the plant told me, man, Johnny, you're fucking crazy, man. Go get a beer. And I was like, wow, you know, whatever. That's a funny story. Some people laugh at it, some people don't. You know, but
Are you live here? No.
Yeah.
You're huge.
nature is
Um,
something that you can go
Oh no,
and
no.
you can open your soul
Lego.
completely in your mind.
I was out talking to the planting trees for 1 year. So eventually they took back. They said, Johnny, you're crazy. Go get a
Every
beer.
little thing you set in your mind. That's the trick of the nature web of web compared to this online internet web. So now your message from higher self to lower self. This fucking test that they're giving you is going to expose what you're crying over yourself out about. And it's going to definitely
I was talking with someone about the eye,
between your mother.
and I was saying,
Remember during this
have you seen people in this world
the power of the womb,
with
the fire of
one white eye,
intellect.
and they're like puzzling on it? They no more puzzled of it, so he hadn't. And as the one white eye, he's asking me, is it all pure white? And it's just all totally pure white eye. So then I look into the book again, because you know, just like how the dome's built in that circular shape as the universe, the dome, it's built out of the Hebrew Bible and constructed just like how they built CERN. So I look back in the Bible, and where does it say about eye? And it says that I heard that pull out your right eye if you see evil. If one sees evil. So what do you got left? Well, then you'd only have one eye. So then what am I seeing when I see these people with one white eye? Do some have two white eyes? One white eye. Is it an eye what can see? The all-seeing eye that sees all but has no eyes, but has many eyes? Very hard for you to sort of like comprehend with that, but seeing it like hybrid humans being linked up with an AI computer, that you would find that the controlling one would be a controller of one what sees all, would have the eye of every hybrid human walking this earth back then, which is all now gone long, and we're all human beings walking this earth. But still, with this cortex in our brain of neurons and receivers and transmitters and thoughts and transmitters and receivers of what you see, what you hear, comes from eye, ear, so to say with many eyes, the white eye has many eyes. Some heavy sort of stuff would have come out, and like I said, the soul went to jump inside me, and it was, well, it was killed by just me seeing it, so my eyes just, and I got blue eyes, but I won't say what colour my eyes are. when I go like soul to just has no difference. So showing me, yeah, it shows me how strong the force is and who's got my back. In my media, I'm channeling it to get it right at our back, and I just got so much puzzling towards you all and how it all lays in the seen it in that machine, the spirit walked in and transhumans walked out. You're trying to throw the aspect out of you so that you're thinking out of this box even further than thinking of the soul and then seeing how it's been turned into hybrid human. They came out as hybrid humans because they didn't have male and female body parts then. If some people are understanding the videos and the way I've come up to all this, it's showing this whole different world, which is to say even like nobody really dies. Now I've died. I know what's there to come. So and it goes with what I found of the 4 golden aliens who came down here and taught the manuscripts of the art to live in a conscious state with a consciousness mind. So my mind in a consciousness state isn't like in a state as that I'm talking to you now, because I'm in a consciousness state. But here I am right here and now. So what I'm showing you of that, of these other things, what people might see there, saying like the guides or this and that, forces, I said, come in, generally in the colour of blue and white. And sometimes they just hang out and chat away with Dimitri, like my son's autistic, and I'm finding this other connection, how entities of higher beings interacts with a you can hear that, can't you? You know everything. And it's because you find telepathy and that. And well,
singing them dirty rap songs.
yeah. Well, it's really
Brother, that's Fifty. Close.
All right, I gotta let this song play through. I love it. I lived in Palmdale.
Sparkle.
Yeah, ask him if he minds if the song plays.
Do you mind?
Bigger than mine. Whoa.
Yeah, my channel must be really demonetized. All the stuff I say on it.
Somebody outside saying, really, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm live. You're my kid. I'm alive. Fucking teenagers. All right.
She said I'm grooving. Cold 45. I want my jacket, you know.
Okay, so hang on now. Okay, so for the new year, you're going to get over this. You haven't been celebrating this recent year. Been kind of too much. You've been put on a block, kind of holding yourself back, and it's been keeping you away from your actual celebration self, like enjoying life, dancing with your girlfriends, swinging your hair in the wind, drinking wine, singing fucking kumbaya, whatever, man. Having a good time. This is gonna change. You've exposed everything that was in that wasn't doing you any good, and you're letting that go. This is actually, you went through a catastrophic transformation, and the gods are
Beautiful.
recognizing this. So they're granting you omnipotent, magical abilities. So expect this new year to be like, what the fuck did she say? Like, they never speak, but you just hear them all the time. It's cool because it's gonna help you in life. It will cut off at some point when you have found your purpose in life. You won't have to hear everybody's voices. This is just kind of, think of it like a reprogramming. You're gonna hear other people's thoughts and stuff. This is gonna feel weird.
She's getting dry.
Understand, this is your gift from God. This is your transformation. It's gonna seem true, it's gonna seem crazy, but take note of it. Now you have a warning. Do what I told Robin, put a book in your hand. When important shit comes to you from people around you, write it down. Look over them a year later, or a month later, 3 months later. See how much you overcome. Awaken these emotions that have been holding you back. You got the power of the sun providing you support. So, and you haven't been expressing your love, your creativity, your passion, you know what, let's just be real, let's be adults. Your adult feelings, things have been kind of being held back to share this with somebody. Well, the sun is going to provide you that. You're going to be able to. Your inner self, there's a little bit, now it makes sense. This is why you're going to start hearing other people's voices in their minds without them speaking. It's called telepathic. And next Monday, I'm going to start telepathic training. So, awesome.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, she's really good at it. Fuck, she beat me. Anyways, if you get 3 telepathic cards right, we'll do a reading like this for you for free. But your inner self, you're going to have to start working on your intuition, your connectivity with source, like the direct messages, what they mean, how to interpret them, how they should feel, making them tools in your life. Like, okay, you know, I know everybody's scared of saying God. I don't give a shit. There's Odin's a God, fucking Kali's a God,
Whatever makes you feel whole.
whatever makes you happy. But this is what it's going to be like. You're going to words that your God gives you as weapons guiding you. So that's why you're going to start hearing people's voices. Don't freak out. At least now you know. Oh, and the next card is don't freak out. It's the devil card. The action's going to change. You're going to have these chains broken. You're going to be revealed like a treasure trove. You're going to find a lot of good qualities. You know what I used to think was funny, though? Or funny and not funny. It's funny sometimes. And then there's these people you just want to stick a fucking pen in their eyeball. Because you can hear the shit that they enjoy, like nasty things. And it's like, that's your son.
I think he searches for things.
But then how do you like stab him in the eye with only the proof that he said that in his mind? You know, you're like, you motherfucker. But then, you know, you be around people you like, and you're like, oh, so you like pink panties, huh? I'm just kidding.
Johnny, your chicken table.
Sorry. This is a sacred initiation that's being given to you. This is a ritual from the Divine Mother. She wants you to be able to turn your mind into armor with an unbreakable sword to take advantage of life. Because unconscious, you don't think you deserve financial gain. You don't think you deserve prosperity, happiness, fertility. You need to get conscious mind. You don't know that you think. You need to bring the joy back into that, to where your back brain is thinking more happy than your front brain. And right now at home, there's a situation of loss, and it's weighing kind of heavy on the family. Like you personally feel like you poured your emotions on the table and it wasn't really, you don't think it was really cared for, but that is a power. Just like a thing people don't look at and recognize and utilize as a power these days is everybody's inside pretty much. I'm gonna say, because I live in Vegas, nobody fucking goes outside where I live. Very rare. So they're afraid of rejection. It's plain to see. So just by going outside and these small little rejections that occur in your life, they give you power to stand in full form, full power, full essence of who you truly are inside. Every scar becomes gold, right? So the message from your higher self is accept. Hang on, don't speak to my camera. Accept the darkness with your light. Use what hurts you to drive you, right? And this is how you're going to activate your DNA, your family lineage through this. So let's go to this real quick before we jump to another one.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So, as you're reading that, I'm kind of getting like maybe you're a little bit like me where you have like diarrhea. Speaking to somebody,
Diarrhea,
a client already has it.
I can't stop.
And you just say things that is relatable to them and you don't even know. So maybe you need to work with that and just go with it and know that that's what the source is telling you.
Well, with her saying that, let me say this. I like a movie, but I don't like a movie. I like a movie Silver Lining because I like it because dude's like, he's just figuring his shit out and they want to put drugs in him and shit, right? But as batshit fucking crazy as he sounds, there's one fucking person that's just as batshit crazy as him, but she's already herself and she comes back in strength. She knows how to handle it and knows how to handle what his crazy shit throws at her. Watch the movie Silver Lining. Remember, fuck them. Everybody else is crazy, not us. So your higher self is saying to take on new obstacles that actually challenge your emotions. Take on something that you're not comfortable with. And remember it. Make sure you aren't comfortable with it. Like, make sure it's something that you'll remember. Hey, I did that. I fucking overcame that. This will bring back the celebration within. And this is how you're going to destroy your communication and intellectual. It's going to help your building.
Let me see the clothes.
Wait,
On the dreads reading.
we're on somebody's reading. You're very, very rude. I wouldn't do this to you. Okay, now from the gods, what we've got to go into your unconscious mind is, you're plenty healed enough to put back the destruction of what just happened, the problems that you just overcome. So let them go. Ooh. Write them down, catch them on fire, cast them to the wind. And start seeking what makes you happy in life. This is going to give you finances. So again, the gods are telling you they're going to compensate you for doing these things. Now, we've got your powers are love, emotions, empathy. I don't feel comfortable saying what keeps coming out. You're flirty. Let's just put it that way. You can flirt with men really easily. That's what this card's saying. Take advantage of that to get over the situation that just hurt you. Hey, just like Marilyn Manson says, some of them want to use you. Some of them want you to use them. Some of them want to be used. Take advantage of that. Heal yourself. It's how you heal. Okay. And what's her birthday?
Edwin is hers is 2/7.
Oh yeah, so Saturn, you're definitely connected to moon people. Look for cancers in your life. King Actionon, you like pushing the boundaries of your limitations. So yeah, take that. Find somebody that has nurturing and comforting skills and qualities, and go break some limits in life. Fucking scare some people.
Hell yes.
Yeah, listen to that.
Yes, okay.
So she,
With that one.
Yeah.
girl in the future would say all the time,
Next is Edwin.
hell yes.
Is
Hell yes.
Sophie.
Happy New Year.
Oh, it's a Gemini.
It's a beautiful day.
Gemini.
Here we go, Gemini.
Gemini I am.
For you.
Earthy.
Gemini. My brother's Gemini. Best friend, and Chris, yeah.
Daniel, Adam.
My buddy Brian from he's Gemini. Fucking love Geminis. They're the only people that can put up with a batshit insane cancer.
Hell yes. Gemini.
You guys are just as crazy as you guys. Cancer man is not crazy. You guys are crazy.
Twins.
A Gemini or a Cancer is the murderer, right? A Cancer is the murderer, right? And the Gemini is the one who is the driver, helps get away with shit. So,
For Edwin, which is 620 of 81.
whatever it takes. Well, Chad, you can talk to him. I'm chilling.
Yeah. So Nadine wants some lighter shade of brown.
Oh, all right. I get the pick up.
Oh shit!
This was me and my homies' song.
Let me go ahead now.
Well, you asked me what my definition of a homie is.
Today,
Always over and with some stuff with your kids.
Little traviesos that are always in the song.
Doing something bad, acting like we did nothing. Well, here's a little story about a homie named Frankie. Had another little homie that was company.
Thank you.
Sort of like Spanky, had a
That's a
couple
little
little
rascal.
rascals. Doing what they do and getting
Away
away with
without
it.
no ass.
Still, it wasn't vicious, that just could not be ignored. Taking things at 45 from the local record store. So that was nothing but baloney. 'Cause this is what you do when it's you and the homies. You want to share this song? I can too. My situation with my homies is an off one. Something fast, but it's off one. I'm 15, 14, cause it's nice. The homies on your path, yeah, can I get a right? Jesus kid, what's wrong with it? Well, I'm getting never
You know, since this song's on,
and my homies quit searching for ways so that we
and I feel them all the time
can
anyways.
in a product of my residence.
To the homies that
I had to stay strong. I'm with my teacher.
we don't communicate as much as we used to, but we do in our own little ways.
But I never gang bang. Coming up with
Hey,
a
man,
growing up with who I grew up. I found out just
Thanks for always being homies. Like, really, I had good friends who put people out with me.
No, because okay, I just thought of this meme.
I miss my homies, but I understand the situation we're all in.
No, it just reminded me of this meme. Look, let me show you.
And I know I went crazy.
Hey, brother, Happy New Year. I just seen this how my channel is.
I love you guys.
I feel it's really demonetized. So I was just letting the live chat just run for a bit and just hanging out, said a few things. Because I do live in an unanswered world, really. You know, and saying it, well, you you bring it to the table, the Hopi, my Hopi father. I've always kept that secret, eh? Till I told you the first time. It's just like a vision. And I feel such a connection. That's my past life father. He let me up into this world. Gave me over to this world, I suppose.
And partying with this 620.
Some would go, what? He sent you to hell? Well, many everybody's in their own mindset. So
Here's how a Gemini takes a read. When a Gemini gets a reading,
I'm a Gemini.
what you need to do is save this, rewind it, or it might not fucking go on because of the music, so they might cut it off after I try to upload it. But if you have a chance right now, write down some things that you hear, and then go home or take it later, like after you've celebrated, when you're by yourself, and look at the exact opposite of what it says.
Sun's coming over here
I've been
now.
able to work with Geminis and help them build it. Oh wow, fucking Candyman song. Sorry,
The sun's gone backwards. It's going that way. True, the sun goes heads west. It just like took a drop back. No kidding. Just while I'm sitting here, I'm filming. So I had the phone angle over this way. The sun was there. All this come over, and you can see illuminating over here. You know, it was carrying on that way. That's west the way I'm looking that way. So I'm moving with the cloud like that. It's west, and then the sun was over there. No kidding. I've had it here for a while, looking that way, and now the glare is coming out here. That's not right. It's not right. See, you can see from the corner of the house there. I'm in a whole different projection of where you'll see on this video. The sun was over that direction, and heading this way from the fence. That's me towards the house. Is heading south, not north. That's along that roof line there. That's west. That's east. The sun was traveling that way. It was over there. It had the camera out here. And now it's traveled south from that direction over there. West, still west, but southwest. It went southwest. Actually even went backwards because it was over this direction. It's come southeasterly back. Just some thing what I've just picked up on the sun there. It took a while to clarify that, but you just seen it pop out there and there, eh? And there's the roof line of the house on the south side. I was over this side before. So you see the span, and that's south towards the roof line, and that fence and roof there, it's heading south. The sun came south east, and that time when it was over there, it moved to a southeast direction. You've seen the glare pop through and see, and it's all covered up now. It was a momentarily in the wrong direction. Bang, covered up straight away. It's taken me a little while doing this, looking up here, and at the same time, well, things just go around in every direction. You're getting trapped there. I mean, see how far. See, look, it's cracking up on the other side. See, I'm right next to my roof. I haven't moved from where I'm sitting right now. When you first seen the sun over that direction, it's come back south, and that's east that way. East is that way, west is that way, south is this way, and north has to be that way. West, east, south. It cracked through for a minute before, but you can see it's over this way. It came out on that slide. Yeah, there, look, it's pokey. He's getting a bit of clearance. Look, and here's my roof line here. The whole sun. And it probably has been half an hour filming it, but it has moved direction or pull. It's supposed to go west to southeast. That just moved south. Just hoping.
You always gotta have the pepper juice, man.
Wow, look how much how dark it is over it now.
I'm the moon. I like real dark and ominous tones. I like blues.
Look, right on that side of the house, So if it was coming more to the south,
And I'm like, yeah.
it's got it heavily masked up now.
And he goes, why, man?
And like how I was explaining about our eyes, they got eyes everywhere,
I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm fucking.
transmitters.
I look like a fucking warrior princess, Xena or some shit in pink. So,
Pink in the thong. No, I'm just kidding.
set some action. You need to find some kind of spark of interest to get over your grumpy old ways. I mean, use your old ways as financial support, but find something to not be so, like, fucking I get it too. I'm a Cancer. Gemini is a Cancer. A lot of like, I get it too. You're like, well, I fucking already know how every outlet should be, so like, what's the point, right? Well, find a point, find a point. Make something. Do something that fucking dares you, scares you.
Oh.
Fucking do whatever, adventure.
That heavy clouds
Find some inspiration
coming out.
to get over. Okay, this is my requirement. You do yours on your channel.
So
I know.
this shows you how I'm close to the house, where the sun is here, to where it was.
Guys are meant to adventure.
That's heading north when I go that way from that roof
Go ahead, Mom.
to that roof, north. So it was over the northern direction and went south.
They need adventure. They need to go out at random times and just spontaneously do, like, yeah, do spontaneous things, but they just do it in their nature. They don't do that in their
Five seconds or so, you reckon?
So moving company. The fucking most best times in his life is when he's doing that. So find some kind of inspiration to use. Now, what you have in the unconscious that's about to release is some skill that your elders, like I'm getting grandpa really strong. Your grandpa or your father gave you something that you don't even realize. You do it all the time. I mean, like, I know how to make fishing lures. Fishing lures. I know how to build things. I know how to grow gardens, herbs, fish, hunt, make shit out of stone. Some grandfather or your dad gave you, and you need to start using that to gain profit, to gain money. Tonight's all about money, it seems, on the New Year's reads. So, you're naturally comfortable as a wise person. People look to you and they don't doubt your opinions. They take your advice. So start letting that guide you. Let that radiate some love. Express it. Stop being so, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. And be like, you know what? Fuck, people think I'm wise. I should probably take advantage of this and help others while helping myself get out of my shell. Okay? Because what you've got from your ascended master is you've got all the gains and beauty and splendor of the world coming to you. And it's coming from your lineage all the way to your ascended self, and it's going to start within. So take these, but let me give you your crisscross applesauce here. So yeah, again, from the gods, stop trying to be so deceptive. This is keeping you from opening the gate to your next advancement in life. And take what you learned from your elders to go out and seek a better life than what you're living. That's what the gods are telling you is blocked within you. Stop. Just find a way, even if you have to write down, my grandpa taught me how to do this, and post that shit on your mirror in the morning. Do it. Get it out of your
It's coming right out now.
You don't have these tools. Now from your higher
Here's
self,
the roof.
your higher self is saying to you,
You'll see this. The sun's right out now, so you know it's there. So here's the wall.
I did too.
Here's the wall.
I used to do spells on
You'll see
girls
earlier on this video
to have wild
how the
crazy
sun
nights
has
with them.
moved South.
was before you. You know, we all do shit that's stop crying about. Open the door and accept yourself for who you are. Be one with self.
Wow.
Your qualities are you're an inspirational leader, and you are wise. Start loving the fact that you are. Even if people don't like us. Oh, it's got an ego, so fucking what?
Using these rules, I'm showing how you can look at this later,
Feels nice.
and it was over that direction,
Start rewarding yourself.
which is west.
And things will change for you. Let me
Come south. I was traveling from east, from that, like I said, on that roof. Roof goes from east, west, over, south, north, west, east, south, south, there's the sun.
Psychosis by Dope D.O.D.
Okay, love you all. I just have a lot of video shots. Seen a few things out about CERN, and a couple of videos back when I showed you how they done the Hebrew Bible and that into this donut shape. The AI computer would not add up like that. It's too simple. It's just it's right in front of you. Is to just this. It's just you know, and it puts everything what I've experienced on seeing worlds just another world just appear and this world disappear. That can't happen unless all that which is in those scriptures of how the Bible's all put together and that. So what do? Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Have a good trip, guys, and a happy new year. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. I reckon thumbs up to that. Hey. Rainbows. Love you all. Happy New Year. You want to say hello? You want to speak? Want to say anything? You want to say hello? Look at me with the... it's okay. I know. It's alright. We got a little American car. Yes. Broken sun, eh? Broken sun. We're going to fix that broken sun.
Broken.
Come on. Oh, turn around, nice to meet you. Oh, they've frozen us. Oh, he's reading we've been waiting for.
Bruce is a Capricorn. That's a very, very, very strong, good house to have. That was Psychosis by Dope D.O.D.
What's happened to my camera?
Don't be bad. Thank you, Mom. Try to bring me some alcohol.
Yeah, give me back my bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, well, please. We're losing people.
Getting late. Other people are coming on. So how many more we got?
We have Bruce, Joe, Ultraviolet, and Warrior, and Farah.
Okay, cool. Oh, what's up, Warrior Queen? You here? How you doing, sister? All right. Shuffle this up.
Ah, what's happened to this? Still running.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Oh, no problem.
I'm just getting my reading
This is
done.
Johnny's gift, and he loves to help people. And when he does his private reads, he can help you do more. He has helped me tremendously in this last month, which I have gone through some things. And I just doing the
I've
practice
done something to
help.
my
I'm
camera.
just doing a practice.
Happy New
I
Year
don't
for
do
me.
shit. I just pass the messages from my spirits. I understand that.
Happy New Year.
Mom, she might. Wait, Paige. She might have to sleep over.
It's always
Never
within
mind.
you, but I do have
It's my ex in Australia.
You talking to him?
I've learned,
You
studied,
talking to him now?
Yeah, I just said hi over here.
lived,
Something's happened to my camera, bro. Look, it's just frozen.
finally got
That's all I'm seeing in the picture.
a master's in my own life, so
Oh.
I can help others.
Was it live?
So
Yeah, but they, phones got hot, or they're just playing with me. They play with me, eh?
I know.
Yeah. I got told all this.
Some long hours.
And it's-
That, they play.
they're psychologically analysing you.
About to become.
That's what I got told by an informant.
Gifts from them.
At
So
least the
whatever you've been
informant. They
doing
said they're
could be handiwork.
you're like
Preparing
they
something for
yeah
the
you're worth more money to psychologically analyze
The
on what
ladies of
this
Justice that
whole
was
thing why they
behind
do
you,
things
You had another dualistic situation.
is what it's
that
about.
Just got over,
Wow.
and the possibility of it is completely
Oh, I've come back in.
evaporating from your thought process. Unless
Oh,
Do you-
okay.
have been diminished, cleansed by white light. So you have that to look forward to. Stubborn. They're offering
I
you
know.
wisdom from the divine
Sorry.
not just from guiding you. They want to give you some protection, but you've been a little standoffish, like, no, that might be weird or crazy, I don't know. But this feel support all of your emotional balance and stability. So, just take that in mind next time you're wrong. Yeah, Capricorns get it a lot too. My sister's a Capricorn. Get a lot of weird shit going on. You get a lot of paranormal things that happen to you. Don't be so standoffish. Embrace them. The thing about
Look at
embracing
that, he's saying this
energy
is my
that we
reading,
kind
bro,
of
and he's
fear,
saying
we
that
kind of look at as dark, right?
I do have some
It's only
element things,
dark
bro.
because you haven't made friends with them yet. When you make friends with them, like, okay, say like this. You go into a party of new people, right? And they all start coming out to come up and approach you, but you don't know them, right? So you freak out. You're like, oh, you get scared or something overtakes you. You jitter or you show a
This
disgust
is not
face.
present anymore.
It would piss off a human, so it's going to piss off a spirit. So when you're like, you know what, I'm sorry, I understand that this is just new to me, and you talk to them like that, this is just new to me. I'd like to get to know you, but please don't freak me out like that. Don't come up so fast and abrupt. You need to stop overindulging a little bit.
People.
And this is coming from your highest self. And this will give you a power that you've never had before. You've been taking life a little too easy, and you know better. You're a Capricorn. You work hard. Capricorns have a strong work ethic. Well, take work, balance it with enjoyment in life, juggle them till you find out what's comfortable to go out and do physically. That is for fun, and maybe you can pass out cards or network and, put some work with play and start taking action.
Taking action, huh?
Your inner self, you're ready to lead. Whatever you've been working on, you're ready to take flight. You've got
Oh,
the information,
that silent angel.
all the knowledge, all the signals from the gods. Now they're telling you.
I worked out
"Sir,
my
you
dates.
can't
I'm just
get on with it. Move
You're
out.
born.
nah too much.
Oh,
Your
I gotta
action
cleanse
you need to
myself
take is
before
the life
March.
you've been
yeah.
putting off. There's some special someone to you that you, you you need to change how you look at them. You need to say what you mean. Do you know how much can be lost from a word that's never said? You can keep quiet forever. Comes up to you and you're quiet, there goes your chance. So it's hard to take advantage of this opportunity right now.
To a girl?
I can see it. What he's saying.
This is to a boy, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my little insight on this. Is that girls do like you to tell the truth. Don't hide what you feel. Don't period. Put it in different language. Just say it straight out. Yes, I like you. Yes, I want to take you to bed. Or yes, I want to marry you. Or yes, I want to take you to a date. Don't sugarcoat it. We like
Don't
it straight.
sugarcoat it.
Make it hard and
Shorty, stop it. You.
and repetitive.
We are like, let's do that.
All right. Within your unconscious, man, both got the moon and the magician. You know what skills you have. So you're kind of, this is a message to self. Your mind is in tune
Oh,
with
yeah.
your emotions. You know
Oh, I just
this
wanted-
chick is what you want. Set forth. Use your, you know what, whatever, I like to
I
call it
realize
white
how
truth.
quickly you can still watch it.
Yeah, he's been going for ages, bro.
Flowers and a rabbit out of your hat. Whatever it takes, man. You got it. Do it.
These people
Now
are
you're
gangster.
naturally kind of hermiting. This makes
These
sense.
people are
You
gangster.
kind of would rather sit and meditate and ponder on these things, think about
Yeah,
what
right
you can
now.
do. That only keeps you in your comfort zone. In the bed, all alone.
Oh, I think I might need
You
a
don't
fucking
want
drink. I think
happy
I
or
want
sad
a
tissues around your bed. You want
drink a drop.
little lollipop wrappers all around
Son.
your bed.
Nearly day today, I can't believe it.
So, turn the hermit outwards. Take your light out and start going. Like invite her somewhere.
Take the light out.
I see here that there's a direct connection.
I'm just showing you how it's moved.
To what you've been doing, what your work is with this girl, and you going and asking her out. I see an open gate.
Just do it. The worst you can do is say no.
And this is gonna destroy all the fucking haters around you that are like, oh yeah, well, you know, that I'll take that chick, or you know, that chick don't like you. Dude, fucking smash them with one sword to the dome. Destroy the blocks of that. That does not, this chick doesn't see you like that, man. She sees you like a fucking king, like a magician, bro. And I just, you know, I never knew this. You know, when I was young, we were weirdos, right?
Oh,
But I guess now, you know,
you
fucking
got someone to meet.
being fucking Dumbledore is like, yeah, man. Like, that's the new fucking Bo Jackson. Just do it.
And that's what girls like. Just tell us the truth. I mean, it's not hard. All we can do is say no.
Yeah, all they could do is say no. And then as they walk away, they'll turn away and go, well, maybe. That's when you pull the flowers out of your pocket.
I've noticed we have a couple more people in. If you're just showing up, just let you know we are doing readings. We have 2 more left, open spaces. If you're interested, let us know, and we will do your read. Just give us your birthday.
Well, it's a bit of a long live chat.
Your message from the gods is, all right, it's time to let go of your
Last
any
message.
stubbornness. We're backing you. We're supporting you.
Oh, I love
Your
you.
nerves are under control, as the ash tree within would represent your nervous system. The gods are going to take control of your life force energy and keep you cool in a situation. When you're going out
Love
to
you, my
share
gods. I've been out there waking those
your-
gods
what
up.
you've been working on.
This is my first
You know, and
reading.
this is going to bring you a nice moon, mama. She's going to see you juggling fucking tarot cards in the air like a magician and shit. She's going to be like fascinated, bro. So that's what's coming from the gods. Now from your higher self, yeah, you've been dealing with a lot of fucking dickheads, but they're going to break that away from you. And In exchange for the hard work you've been putting in, they're gonna give you Trojan strength, man, like bam. And you're gonna know what to say and when to say it, at what times and what places. Because remind yourself, one of your qualities is you're a cat who knows how to fucking enjoy himself. And that weighs deep on minds of people. So by sharing what you're good at enjoying yourself with, the things you do to chill and rock and roll gangster and shit, that's gonna be your drive to go and find the people. Don't overindulge and don't become a lazy ass, because that's really easy. It's really easy for me too, because I'm a Cancer. But like what your bare necessities are gonna take home that booty.
Just be you and just show your gift, and whoever you're interested will follow. If they're interested, if not, then that's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe is next.
Oh, pretty cool reading. First time I've had a reading before. Just, wow, I thought I'd like to record it, so it was a bit of a sundial there movie, and a little bit about CERN and the eye, saying about the eye. It says in the book to rip out your, not your left one, but your right one. And then I see these people walking around with one pure as white eye, and then coming across AI, piecing it together. I've seen other worlds, seen Jesus and seen these 4 angels before I walked out of here to what you guys call heaven, called Shangri-La. Okay. New Year's and everything else, and what's that, Rachel I seen there? Love you. Have a good day in Melbourne. Love you all. Main thing, guys, is to love yourself, because you can't love anything else unless you know that you love yourself. And then it just all happens. And your soul's at your feet. You're immortal. You're immortal. Well, I was just sharing the discovery. Have a happy new year. The immortals. Our 13th angel looking like, what do everybody do? Start up this 13th tribe into the year 2019. The 13th angel, son of man, that walks this earth, walks with the 13th tribe. The gods have got our back. You heard it first today.